Surah Al-Falaq, when the heart seeks refuge from the unseen. There are moments when the heart feels uneasy without a clear reason, not because the heart is weak, but because there are things unseen, quietly leaving their mark. There are disturbances that make no sound. There are burdens without a name. And there are fears that arrives without invitation. And so Allah teaches us a prayer of refuge, not to fight, but to seek protection. Pause for a moment. Slow your breath and listen. Surah Al-Falaq. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful. Every refugee begins with mercy. Allah does not ask us to face our fears alone. Qul a'udzu birabbil falaq. I seek refuge in the Lord of daybreak. Allah introduced Himself as the Lord of dawn, the one who brings light after darkness. No night is everlasting. Every darkness will meet its morning. Min sharri ma khalaq. From the harm of what He has created. Not everything that hurts us comes from ill intent. Some arrive as trial, as reminders, as pathways back. And Allah knows what we are unable to carry alone. وَمِن شَرِّ غَاسِقٍ إِذَا وَقَبَ. And from the harm of darkness when it settles. Darkness is not only outside, it lives in emotions too. When silence grows heavy and the heart loses directions, it is then that refuge is most needed. وَمِن شَرِّ النَّفَّاثَاتِ فِي الْعُقَدِ. And from the harm of those who blow upon knots. There are things that bind the heart unnoticed, words, hidden intentions, emotions left unresolved. Allah teaches us to loosen those knots by returning to Him. وَمِن شَرِّ حَاسِدٍ إِذَا حَسَدَ. And from the harm of the envious when they envy. Not everyone rejoices in our peace, but Allah knows best what must be protected and what must be surrendered. Surah Al-Falaq reminds us seeking refuge is not fear, it is awareness. Awareness that not everything needs to be confronted. Some things are meant to be entrusted to Allah. When we seek refuge, we acknowledge that Allah knows best what threatens the heart. And that is where peace begins. Daily lesson. Not every disturbance is visible. Not every darkness needs explanation. Seeking refuge in Allah is strength, not weakness. Oh heart, if today feels heavy without a clear reason, know this: Allah has not left you alone. A refugee is already being prepared for you. O Allah, protect us from every harm we recognize and every harm we do not. Illuminate our hearts like the breaking of dawn and make you our refuge in every circumstances. Amen. Whisper by Noori.